Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Melk Khalid alias Captain Soil. I live in Casablanca in Morocco. I am a volunteer with Isha Yoga Center in India to support the Safe Soil movement. Because some scientists are saying that today desertification is growing in the world at an alarming speed. Every 5 seconds, the surface area of a soccer pitch on agricultural land becomes sand. At this pace, we only have 40 to 50 years left of agricultural soil. Then there will be a global food crisis. To mitigate this issue, Sadhguru has launched the Safe Soil movement and made policies that need to be signed and adopted by all countries of the world. These policies call for a minimum of 3 to 6% of organic matter in the soil to ensure people's good health. I do challenges to support this movement and raise people's awareness about the dangers of desertification. I've started recently a new challenge which consists of running every day for 365 days. And today is the 64th day. So, are you ready guys? Let's do this again. Save soil, let's make it happen. 52% of agricultural soils in the world are already degraded. They're already in the desertification stage. We consider a land as desert when the level of organic matter in it is below 1%, which is the case of most lands in Africa. The safe soil policies call for a minimum of 3 to 6% of organic matter. Now, to call soil soil, organic matter in it must be between 3 to 6%, which is not the case in most soils of the world. This is why Sadhguru has launched this movement on March 21st, in 2022. At that time he did a journey on a motorcycle from London to India. He rode on a motorcycle 30,000 kilometers. At that time, 74 countries in the world have signed the Safe Soil policies. Today, I think the number is 84 countries in the world. But a lot of other countries, such as Morocco, are still sleeping on this. And it's because the citizens are not aware of the dangers of desertification. Desertification leads to 6 global issues. The implementation of safe soil policies will solve 6 global issues. The first global issue is food crisis. In 20 years, 40% less food is expected to be produced for a population of 9.3 billion people. There will be more people and less food. This doesn't sound good already, and it will definitely not look good. The second, before we talk about the second global issue, approximately today, over 2 billion people in the world suffer already from nutritional deficiencies, which leads to a multitude of diseases. The second global issue is water scarcity. Depleted soils cannot absorb and regulate water flows, which leads to water scarcity, droughts and floods. Organic matter can hold up to 90% of its weight in water and release it slowly over time. This is a big help in drought-prone areas. The third global issue is the loss of biodiversity. During the last 30 years, 80% of the biomass insects living in the soil has gone. Scientists are saying that 27,000 species of life forms are going extinct every year. We're talking about billions of life forms. This is a genocide. These biomass insects living in the soil or the organic matter, they're responsible for the quantity of the vitamins and nutrients present in fruits and vegetables. There are some transactions between the biomass insects and the trees. We can say that the more organic matter or the more biomass insects are present in the soil, the better it is. Because they enrich the soil, they enrich the trees with vitamins and nutrients, and we consume the fruits. I will try to talk about the root of the problem. Now we must understand that we are living in a negative matrix, negative energy. As Bob Proctor said, the universe is an ocean of motion. Everything is energy. You are energy, and you are what you consume in terms of food for the body and food for the mind. In order for you to experience some positive events in life, you need to raise your vibrations. Now, it is obvious that someone who is eating fruits coming from a soil which contains 1% of organic matter is not going to be like somebody who is consuming fruits coming from a soil which contains 6% of organic matter. The first person will have less capabilities, less awareness, less intelligence, less immune system, less strength. He will be depleted because the soil from which he is eating is depleted. Now, depleted soil means depleted food. Depleted food means depleted people. Depleted people means they must go to the drugstore to buy medicines to sustain their physical and mental health. It is the big pharma. The big pharma is the third biggest industry in the world, the industry of medicines. So depleted soils means more money for the lobbies and more sufferings for the people, and more. They will become more poorer. The fourth global issue is climate change. Carbon dioxide stored in soil is three times that in the living plants and 2 times that in the atmosphere. If soil is not revitalized, it could release 850 billion tons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, making the problem of climate change even worse. It's not that carbon dioxide is bad, it's about where it is located. If it's in the soil, it's a good fertilizer. If it's in the air, it causes global warming. So soil is crucial for carbon sequestration. The fifth global issue is the loss of livelihood. Thousands of farmers have committed suicide because of desertification. Just in India during the last 30 years, the number reached 300,000 farmers. They're gone. Globally, 74% of the poor are directly affected by desertification. It is estimated that desertification is costing the world up to $10.6 trillion every year. This is an economical genocide. The sixth global issue is conflicts and migration. Population growth combined with water and food scarcity could cause over 1 billion people to migrate to other regions and countries by 2050. From the French Revolution to the Arab Spring, high food prices have been cited as a factor behind mass protest movements. We should not repeat the same mistakes of the past, the same mistakes of our parents and grandparents. We should become wiser, better. This is the essence of living. Life is about evolution. Right now, our children are less than us. They fall sick very often because their immune system is so weak. They're smaller, weaker. They have less capabilities than us. Now we are going against the course of evolution. In other words, we have committed a crime against humanity. Because our children must be better than us. They must be stronger, wiser. They must succeed where we have failed. To talk about the matrix, we don't attract to ourselves what we want. We attract what we are, and we are a frequency, a vibration, a number. This number is determined by the quality of our food. fruits and vegetables, and also the quality of our thoughts. Voltaire said, j'ai décidé d'être heureux parce que c'est bon pour ma santé. Which means I have decided to be happy because it's better for my health. He knew this in the 18th century. So now we are under the hypnosis of the negative paradigm. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, whether you are in Morocco, in Africa, in Brazil, in America, in Australia, in Japan, wherever you are. It is the same modern slavery system, the same capitalist system. Most people are under the hypnosis of the paradigm. Their subconscious mind is filled with negativity. Besides, their body also is filled with negativity. They're vibrating in the lower frequencies. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a specialist. I will not tell you what to eat, what to do in your life. It's your life. You must be the one sitting in the steering wheel of your life. You must live according to your dreams and plans and agendas, and stop living according to somebody else's agendas, because it's your life and your life is your making. When I've learned about the law of vibration and the law of attraction, I decided to change my diet, physical diet and mental diet. Today I am 100% vegan. I don't eat meat anymore or eggs, because the unity of vibration is angstrom. To manifest a beautiful life, you need more angstroms in life. For example, meat, cigarettes and alcohol, they contain 0 angstroms. I don't consume them because they're going to destruct my life. I don't want my life to be destroyed. I eat instead fruits and vegetables. Fruits contain 10,000 angstroms. Raw vegetables contain 8,000 angstroms. Cooked vegetables contain 6,000 angstroms. To change your life for the better, you need angstroms. Know that it's possible. To change your life from negativity to positivity, it's possible. If you need some inspiration, there is a good movie called The Soul Surfer. It's the story of a teenager, a surfer. She won some prizes, she was in the competition, but she had a shark attack. A shark ate her arm. She has become suddenly handicapped. Her dream was destroyed. She couldn't surf anymore. She gave up on her dreams. But she returned back with the help of her father. Her father said to her, "It's not going to be easy." She said, "I don't need easy. I just need possible." Your dream is possible, but it's not easy. And you're going to make it if you don't give up. If you give everything you've got into this dream that you have. And don't allow toxic people to remain in your life. This is the rule. Anyone and anything who is not helping you to grow, to become a better person, to reach your best version ever, cut them off of your life. They have nothing to do in your life. As the American coach of personal development, Les Brown, said, get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dreams. These are crabs in the bucket. They have given up on their dreams. They have destroyed many people's dreams. They will destroy your dreams also if you allow them. Don't allow them to stay in your life. These are the energy vampires, the energy drainers, the haters, the frenemies, the hidden agents of the matrix. All you need is God. It doesn't matter if you lose people. It doesn't matter if you lose relationships and positions, social status and money. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters and that you should keep and be aware of never losing is God only. Because with God, anything is possible. As it is said in the Bible, you and God are the majority. If you have God in your side, you've already won. You can't lose if you have God. If you don't have God, you will lose. So be sure to have always with you the Father of creation. Put God first, and other things shall be added to you. You must know that this existence is divided in two parts, the Alpha and the Omega. the positive and the negative. In the negative, there is Satan, demons, and the negative people, the toxic people. In the positive side, we have God, angels, and positive humans. You cannot see God or Satan. You will see only their children, the people. Because God and Satan are spiritual. You also are spiritual, you don't know it yet. Your body and mind are tools. You are not your body. You are not your mind. You are a spirit. You are a presence, a consciousness, an awareness. Your body and mind are like your phone. These are tools, but you have identified with them for so long that you think that you are your body and you are your mind. You are not. There is a meditation that I practice every day called Isha Kriya. It's on YouTube, it's free. You can download it and start meditating to know what I'm talking about. That you are not your body, you are not your mind. The meditation consists of focusing on your breath. You close your eyes. You sit with your arms, with your legs crossed. You close your eyes. When you inhale, you say in your mind that you are not the body. And when you exhale, you say in your mind that you are not the mind. You keep doing it for approximately 15 minutes. It's a good practice. Now, as I was explaining, you need to do the shift from the negative mindset to the positive mindset so that you will experience the positive experiences of life. To leave behind the scarcity mindset, the mindset of poverty and misery. This is not the true nature of human beings, because the devil is sent to the earth. He is the king of the world. The devil is the king of this world, but God is the king of kings. So the devil is soul people's destinies by his lies and manipulation. Your future has been stolen from you by the Matrix. Because there is a book of Bob Proctor called You Were Born Rich. Man, you were born rich. Every child is born rich. Don't you see that people come and give money to a child, a baby? They give them money. They did nothing. They didn't work for it. All they do is eat, cry and shit. And people come and give them money. Why is this? Because the child is still aligned with the truth, the God's truth. He is still rich. He hasn't been altered yet by the parents, the society, the programming of the Matrix. So Bob Proctor was right when he said you were born rich until the matrix program you and you become poor. Now, you need to get back to your position, which is like you were when you were a baby, when you were aligned with the universe. You need to start working on the programming of the subconscious mind, of your subconscious mind. Don't allow yourself to have the scarcity mindset and to live by it. Change it. You must strive to change it. Because you deserve to live a better life. You deserve love. God loves you. You deserve prosperity and abundance. You deserve wealth. You deserve to be rich. It's your birthright. You deserve all the best things in life. You deserve to know the truth. You deserve to know that you were created in God's image. You can do this. It's possible. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fast. But it's possible. It's going to happen. If you work on it hard, it's going to happen. Now, you must know something. That the most powerful weapon on this planet is the human mind, and you've got one. As I said, manifestation depends on the frequency, the vibration that you are emitting with your body cells and with your neurons. Now, the problem is you have a negative mindset. You are sending negative energy to the universe. The universe's language is not speaking, it's emotion. You can speak whatever you want to the universe, it will not respond. The universe responds to your frequency, to your emotions only. Now, with your negative mindset, you are constantly emitting negative vibes. You are inviting the universe to give you more of negativity. The universe is a robot. He says, here you go, sir. You are served. And it sends you a lot of negative people, negative circumstances, negative events, negative experiences of life. It's not to punish you. It is your servant. You asked and you've been served. Now, the programmers of the Matrix, they know this game, and you don't know it. Knowledge is power. Applied knowledge is true power. The programmers of the Matrix, the hidden societies, the Illuminati, the Freemason, Yale, the CIA, the hidden agencies, the devil's children. They know information that we don't know, we the masses. This is why they represent only 1% of the population, but at the same time, they have 99% of the global wealth. So, they know that imagination is important. They know that human mind is the most powerful weapon on this planet. So, what they have done, they've taken control of the most powerful part in you, which is your mind. Specifically your imagination. Because we think in terms of pictures. With the news, they have programmed us with negative pictures and videos of wars, and they use negative communication to install fear in ourselves, because the body and the mind, they don't know the difference between what is imagined and what is real. If you sit at your home and you imagine yourself that you are in a war zone, your body will start reacting and secreting hormones of stress as if you were in a war zone for real. This is how manifestation of negativity and poverty happens in your life. Now we must be smarter than the devil. You should use your imagination and put positivity in it instead of negativity. How? Imagine that you have a cup of black coffee and you want to replace it by water, clean water. What you do? You go to a faucet, you open it, and you let water flow on the black coffee. Over time, the black coffee will begin to remove itself. The water will take its place slowly over time. If you keep doing it, you will reach a point where the water is clean and there is no more black coffee there. This is how you reprogram your subconscious mind, by adding positivity. You have already negativity there. You should stop adding more negativity. Stop adding more black coffee. And instead, add clean water. Add clean ideas, positive ideas. Instead of watching the news, you can watch positive videos on YouTube. You can watch videos about personal development. Instead of reading the newspaper, you can read self-help books, personal development books, business books. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. You will need them. These are your precious resources. It is your capital. Time and attention. Use them wisely, because you have not unlimited amount of them. They're limited. Have you ever wondered why porn websites are free on the internet? It's because they're there to destroy your life and not to help you. For the body to produce sexual energies, they cost most energy for the body. They're more than heart cells and brain cells. If you keep wasting them away by fornication or masturbation, your body keeps replacing them. The body keeps you using its vital energy just to create reproductive cells over and over and over again, instead of repairing your heart, your liver, your kidney, your brain. It keeps wasting time and energy on the reproductive cells. Stop watching it. Napoleon Hill, in his book Think and Grow Rich, he talks about the transmutation of sexual energy. This sexual energy, if you don't waste it, if you keep it inside of your body, it will find expression in your mind. Suddenly, you will have creative ideas. You will have inspiration. Where does it come from? It comes from your sexual energies, because these sexual energies have as a purpose to create life, to create something. If you don't create life with it, it has the potential to create a new life, a human being. If you don't create with it a human being, you will create with it a business, an online business, a blog, a Facebook account, a TikTok, an Instagram account, a something that could change your life forever. Stop wasting your sexual energies and use it wisely. Keep it in your body and don't give up. If you want some help on how to master the sexual energy, you can fast. Do intermittent fasting, because there is a relationship between your tongue and your sexual parts, the genital parts. If you hold up eating foods, you will have a certain mastery over your sexual energy, your sexual impulses. And know that you are a human being, you are not an animal. The Matrix has programmed us to live like animals. Only 3 lower chakras of animals are activated in most human beings. How about the higher chakras? They're not activated yet. Do you know that only 10% of the human DNA is activated, and over 90% of your DNA is still dormant? What's in there? There are hidden powers there. And the vaccine and the coronavirus and the vaccine was destined to block the human DNA. From activation. I am not vaccinated. I will not be vaccinated. I don't want somebody to mess with my DNA. You have hidden powers waiting for you to raise your frequency, your vibration, to raise your level of consciousness. As an example for these superpowers, mind reading, telepathy, transportation, no, not transportation, teleportation. Yes, instant teleportation. Healing, self-healing of the body and the mind. Healing of other people. Seeing parts of the future. Telekinesis, which means controlling the objects. The psychic abilities, the psychic powers. They're there in your DNA. They're waiting for you to raise your vibrations, to become aware that you are a magnificent human being. You are a magnificent creature. As Les Brown said, many great minds have talked about your power. For example, David Laroche, the French coach of personal development, said, "Il y a de la magie en toi," which means there is magic within you. The American coach of personal development, Les Brown, said, "There is greatness within you." Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you are actually tiny matters to what lies within you." Jesus Christ said, "The kingdom of God is within you." You have a whole kingdom of the Most High within you. It's bigger than the world. You have the power of creation. You are an alchemist. You can change the matter. You can speak to the 5 elements of the existence, and they can obey you if you are aligned with the laws of the universe. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that a wicked person will have these things. It will never happen for you if you are wicked. If you are wicked, you will remain ignorant and weak. These are for the righteous. Those who are willing to live according to God's laws. Those who are willing to follow God and not to follow the devil. You can do this. You can realign yourself with the universal laws as if you were a baby. Because when you were a baby, you were already there. You had it. You were an alchemist when you were a baby. You must return to this point again. As Mahatma Gandhi said, children are the best teachers because they don't lie. They don't wear masks. They're real. And God loves the real. Come as you are, as God created you, as He intended you to be. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to live somebody else's life. Live your own life. Don't compare yourself with anybody. If there is a person that you should compare yourself with today, it's the person you were yesterday. Try to improve yourself every day. Personal development. do the right things, be an example for people. It's going to be hard, but it's easy. If you don't step out of your comfort zone, you will not grow. Hardships are meant to stretch you, to make you stronger, to make you better, to reach your best version ever. Many people have done this before, and you can do it too. It's possible. Be inspired and never give up, no matter what. Fall down 7, stand up 8. Confucius said, our greatest glory is not in never falling, it's in rising every time we fall. He also said, it doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you don't stop. When you're in competition with yourself, you are free, man. You don't have the pressure of people on you. You're not competing with anybody, and you're not living to please people. You're living to please God. Remember what Les Brown said, someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. People can have their opinions about you. It's their lives, it's their opinion, their truths, their reality. It has nothing to do with you, because you are powerful. You are in charge of your life. It's your life, not theirs. They cannot affect you unless you allow them. Don't allow anybody to affect the way you live, to affect your choices. As Tony Robbins said, our destiny is shaped at the moment of decision taking. You have two superpowers, the power of choice and the power of speech. Use them wisely. These two things have the future in it. As I said about the power of imagination, the best quote ever is from Albert Einstein. He said, imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. In other words, imagination is everything. It is the preview of your future. Your future is in your imagination. If I want to control your future, all I have to do is to control your imagination. This is what the Matrix done. This is what the Matrix have done. They have controlled our imagination. So now, it is guaranteed for us to have a negative future because we have a negative mindset. But when you change it, when you begin this journey of changing your mindset, of reprogramming your mindset, your subconscious mind, now you have a chance to win in life. Remember what Les Brown said, when you face hardships, troubles in life, when you become overwhelmed, he said, it's not over until I win. So, successful people don't stop when they're tired, when they feel the pain. They stop when they're done. So get encouraged, be inspired, use your rage, use the disrespect, the injustice, the negative emotions, use them as fuel to keep going, to keep moving forward, to keep striving, no matter what. You've got this. You can do this. It's possible. Your dream is possible. You have to keep it, to protect it from energy drainers, from energy vampires. It's your life, your calling, your dream. You should be in the position of steering wheel of your life. Don't allow anybody to control you. The narcissist craves two things: control and attention. This modern slavery system is all about control. They have controlled the quantity and the quality of air that we breathe. They have controlled the quality of the food that we are eating by depleting soil. Depleted soils means depleted food. Depleted food means depleted humans. Depleted humans means the big pharma remains at the podium of third biggest industry in the world. Our misery, our diseases, they make the lobbies thrive. They are earning billions of dollars because of our diseases. This is why you don't see safe soil movement in the television, because it's controlled by the lobbies, sorry. We the masses, we have been lied to. Everything is reversed in this negative matrix. It's the 3D matrix. The top is down. The lie is taken as truth. The truth is taken as lies. Everything is reversed here. Anyway, guys, I love you. I thank you for the follow, for your support. Thank you very much for supporting the Safe Soil movement. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I wish you the best. This is Captain Soil speaking. Save soil, let's make it happen. Salute.